Hello, my name is Steve Casey, and I wanted to share a testimonial about how I was able to use the action card to help someone else out and also increase my business. Last week, I had to call the Secretary of State here in Illinois to go over the annual report for my business. I fill the annual report out for two reasons. Number one, I hesitate to pay my attorney or CPA to fill out a little card and send that in when I can do it myself. Secondly, I want to know more about the operation of my business. So I called in last week and spoke to a lady that was very helpful. And after she was able to help me out, I segued into another portion of the conversation that I thought about before I ever called her. In working with Mark Boersma and Synergy Solutions, I recognize that everyone that I contact and come in contact with has a challenge in their life. And so if I call them, I know that after we have concluded that portion of the call, I'm going to ask them what their greatest challenge is. And so after this lady had helped me out, I made a few comments about her work just to build a little bit of a relationship. And then I asked her what her greatest challenge was in the work that she was doing. She works with individuals, both business owners and CPAs and wide spectrum of people all day long when they're calling in trying to resolve a situation about their incorporation paperwork with the state. And she said that sometimes people are calling in, they're very angry, it's hard to work with them. And so I asked her in that regard, how would it help her if she knew how to take those angry callers, diffuse some of that anger by asking them some key questions to solving their challenge? She responded and said, boy, if by diffusing some of that anger and coming alongside them to solve that challenge, it would really make the tension on calls a lot lower. It would save with a lot of the stress that they have, and it would make the whole environment of the call a lot more productive. I then asked her how that would benefit her coworkers if they could all do that. And she said that would change the whole atmosphere in the office. So I introduced the action card to her, gave her the link for her to write down, theactioncard.org, and indicated that I wanted to give that to her as a gift because she had been very helpful to me. And if this could help her in making her work a lot better, then I'd like to do that. And this also fits into the triangulated sales strategy that Mark has introduced me to. It's a win-win situation. This lady, who is an employee of the state, was able to help me out. And I wanted to share something with her to help her out. What she did for me was a win. What I did with her, I hope, will be a win for her in the work that she's doing. But there's also a third win involved in this strategy, because as she works with Synergy Solutions and they dig down and find out what her financial challenges are, then they refer her back to me. I edify Synergy Solutions, and when Synergy is talking with her, they edify me. And if there is a way for Synergy to help her, that is a great win for her. If I am able to work with this young lady and help her with her financial goals in life, then it's a win for me. And so my mindset is that when I approach every conversation, I'm going to follow through to a secondary conversation about their greatest challenges. First, for me, I have to remove the drama that I bring to the call. I have to intentionally think about the goal that I want to have for that call. Number one, take care of my question or my need. Secondly, what can I do to help this person out? And then refer them to Synergy through the action card. And in this, I'm going to be able to give back to every person that I contact in a way to help them and build relationships. And through this triangulated sales strategy, I recognize and I'm discovering that every person I talk to becomes a candidate for my business. And so I'm excited to use this strategy. And I really appreciate Mark for sharing that with me. And I hope that you can take this concept and incorporate it into your business so you can be more productive in everything that you're doing for work, make more money, and buy back more free time.